What's going on, everybody? It's George here for Robinson Photography. I know you can't see me right now because I'm beside the camera. What's going on? I'm doing a segment called "What's in My Bag." I've been wanting to do this segment for a few weeks, and finally got the chance to do it. Sorry for the image quality because I am not using my DSLR right now. I am using a handheld video camera. Got this about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's only like 5 megapixels. So yeah, let's get into it. First, this is my bag, the Lowepro Vertex, Lowepro Vertex 200 AW bag. AW means all weather purpose. This is the weather sealed case that comes with it. I had it on because the last few days it's been raining and I've been taking my bag out, so this is what I've been using. You see, you got the weather sealed back. This is the back end of it. You have straps as normal, then the side straps to help you out. You got the side pad, the side straps. Gives you a lot of support, a lot of stability, because this bag does get heavy when all my gear is in here. Some of my gear isn't in here because it is on the charging right now. I just got back from shooting a wedding, my very first wedding, so I use this bag, and you'll see a lot. This bag is very messy. You'll see everything that I carry in my bag, well, almost everything. So let me stop talking and let's get into it. First, take this weather sealed patch off of it. I got this book bag from B&H for about $200, for a little under $200, for $196. I know the price on it went back up to its normal price of $260, but if you have the chance, go out and purchase this bag. You will not regret it. You will love this bag. So first off, you have these two front pockets. I'm sorry. On one side, I keep pens and business cards. I also keep keys in here, my house keys, or any other keys that I have if I don't feel like putting it in my pocket. On this side, you can put filters, any size filters, and memory cards. I don't use this particularly for memory cards, just because I had an incident where I lost memory cards in here. Let me put it like that. I thought I put it in here, then I end up losing it by mistake. So I really don't use it. And I had another incident where a child got into my bag and started playing around. This was open, and the child took something out of it that he wasn't supposed to. So I really don't put anything in here just for my safekeepings. But it was my fault. Hey, things happen. So you have another pouch, well, another zipper, part of zipper, that can put in up to a 15-inch laptop, but instead I have a pocket box flash, soft box for my flash. Put that in there. My laptop also was in here, but I took it out so I just took it out. Alright. Move my leg back. Yeah, I'm on the floor right now, if you can see. So let's open it. Now let's flip up to the top. In this first selection, I put batteries in here, like all my rechargeable batteries, all my batteries for my camera, stuff like that. In this pouch, you can put a full-size speed light in there. If you don't know what a speed light is, it's a flash. With one in there. I also have a box of AA batteries for my flash and for my my battery grip. I have my grandmother's obituary. She passed away last month, so I'll keep that on me. In this side pouch, I don't really want it. This side pouch, I have my SD memory card reader, just in case I don't bring my laptop. I might bring a netbook, so I will always have one of these on me at all times. And in here, I also have a battery for my DSLR. This belongs up here, so we put it up here. Like I said, this bag is a lot messy. It's things that in certain compartments that it's not supposed to. In here I have more cords for my iPhone and for my portable hard drive. Then in this bottom pouch right here, I have, I'm not going to take a lot of it out because there's a bunch of cords. Just cords for my camera if I want to do tethered, or if I don't have my memory card reader and I just need to plug my camera up to my laptop or to the netbook to transfer the photos over. And some lens cloths in here too. That's basically everything in this pouch. Now let's get down to the good stuff. There we go. Alright, I'm going to start from right here and work my way up. Don't go home without this. It is my Square credit card reader, just in case my client does not have cash. Hook this up to my iPhone. It works like a charm. If you have a Android, this also works on Android. Just download the app, the Square app, and you can use this. It's free, or you can go to the Apple store like I did and pick it up for about $10. Then once you put all your information into the application, they will send you a $10 mail-in rebate. Actually, no, a $10 gift card is in here. A $10 credit card gift card is in here that you can get your money back. And they will also send you a second one for free since you went in the stores and bought one. Next up, like I said, batteries, battery chargers. I'm not battery chargers, but rechargeable batteries and batteries for my microphone. This belongs up here. Lens cloths, lens cleaners. I have more than one lens cleaners because you don't want to have lens cleaners, one for your camera and one for your lenses, because you putting dirt on top of dirt. Always have more than one. My battery grip AA batteries, battery case. I don't know what they call it, so yeah. I have to say, I use this more than I use the actual batteries for my camera. The actual batteries for the grip. Instead of using these batteries, I use these batteries for my camera the whole time. Probably because I knew these was going to die faster, so I'd rather use those first, then switch over to using these. But actually, these really didn't die that much. I shot a whole reception, the whole wedding, the after wedding photo shoot. I used the batteries. I used these batteries. Then the reception, I switched back over to these. So that's in my bag. Also, my TTL cable to do off-camera flash. This is a great investment. Only $19 off of Amazon. Another little thing, my trigger for my camera, my power button trigger. I forgot what they call it. Let's put the stuff back in here. Alright, now I'm going to start right here. Is my Polaroid shotgun microphone. Does what I need to do. Real cheap and real affordable. Only cost me about $30 off of Amazon. I'm trying to get it out and not take off. Alright. real cheap, real affordable, only 30 bucks from Amazon. The only thing I don't like about it is that I use CR2 batteries, and you know CR2 batteries are very, very hard to find in rechargeables, so I have to keep buying the regular ones. Next up, this is something that I believe everybody should have, but the main people that should have it is videographers, photographers, anybody that has to use a computer 24/7 in their profession. And it is a portable hard drive. This hard drive is a 1 terabyte, so this does wonders. Has a lot of videos, a lot of photos that I've done over the time. Also use that for school. Lens collar for one of my lenses. Battery caps, camera caps for my camera and my lens. So another thing that if you have an iPhone, you need to have, and it's a Dexam Super Juice power case. Very cheap. Well, it's not cheap. It's about 80 bucks or 70 bucks off of Amazon. They make different ones, so if you have an iPhone, get one of these, because all you really have to do, get my iPhone. Just take the iPhone out the case, slide it in, and it'll charge your iPhone. If you have a short battery, this will work wonders. I keep it in my bag with me at all times. Next thing is my battery charger for my Canon camera, for my batteries, for my camera. I have 2 of these. Everybody should have 2. You should always have one in your bag and one at home. The one that's in your bag, never take out, because once you take it out, you will lose it. So always have 2. When I say take it out, I mean when you get home, leave it in your bag. If you need to charge your batteries, that's why you have the second one at home. So you keep this one in your bag, so every event that you go to, you have a camera charger on you at all times, just in case. Next up is this right here. This is just a memory card holder. I don't really put the memory cards, as you can see, I don't really put the memory cards inside the holders. Wow, I have a few of them inside the holders anyway. I only use from 8 to 16 gig memory cards, only because, well, no, I'm sorry, a 4 gig to 16. I don't like to put a lot of photos on one memory card and expect that memory card, because I'm not gonna lie, I lose memory cards sometimes, so I always have the smaller ones just in case, so I don't lose the whole event. Now this is one of the first flash that I ever bought. The first external flash that I ever bought. This right here. I really don't even know there's not even a manufacturer for this. All it is a, well, there's no name for it. All it says is a RPS autofocus. Meaning that it's an autofocus flash. I can use the TTL cord on it, and I can use triggers on it, but I wouldn't want to do that because only thing that's back here is an on and off switch and a tester to make sure that the flash works. You can't control anything on here. But it's the first flash that I ever bought, and it's done pretty amazing job, pretty amazing things for me. So I always keep it in my camera bag just in case it's one of the days that I need an extra flash. Next up is this right here, my Canon flash, my 430EX Mark II. Probably you'll have a full review on this very soon, or it's probably already up, I'm not sure. So yeah, I love this flash. You can't use it as a master, but you use it as a slave, but it really doesn't matter to me because I'm in the works of getting triggers for my cameras, so it's all good. And plus I can also trigger this from my pop-up flash on my DSLR. Next up is my Black Rapid RS7 strap. If you're doing photography or videography work 24/7, I really advise you to get one of these straps because it takes all the stress off your neck and put all the stress down to the side, to your waist. This is a great strap. I didn't like it at first, but when I did the wedding and started shooting the wedding, I really seen that it really helped me out because it was a family wedding. It was my sister's wedding, so I had one hand, I had some bags helping everybody get into the cars and get out the cars, taking photos. Then I had my niece in my hand, and I also had my camera. So juggling all that stuff around your neck and also having a baby in your hands. Your main focus, truly your main focus is making sure you don't drop the baby, but also making sure nothing happens to your camera. So having this lens, having this strap to the side of you works wonders. Next up is a lens that stays in my bag at all times, unless I'm outside in a very, very sunny day. I might take it out, or even if I'm not in a sunny day, I might take it out if I need a wide shot. And there's an 18 to 55, the kit lens, the 18 to 55 millimeter lens with a wide angle converter on it, with a super wide angle converter on it. Yeah, you shouldn't really use these wide angle converters, but I don't have a true wide angle lens just yet, so I use it anyway. Really doesn't matter to me. I only use it in bright sunlight conditions, or if I'm going into an area, or if I'm going on the beach or something, I might take this because I'd rather take this out and shoot with it on the beach than actually use my other lenses that's more expensive than this. So yeah. Next up is my new baby, my new telephoto lens that I super duper uber duper love this lens to the death of me. I use this lens for the wedding. I use this at the reception, and I also use it for I used it for the wedding, the photo shoot I did with the bride and groom, and at the reception, at certain points at the reception. And it is the Sigma 70 to 200 f2.8 OS lens. This bad boy is great. Yeah, it's not, I'm a Canon shooter. Yeah, it's not the Canon L lens, but I'd rather get the 2.8 than get the Canon f4. That makes no sense. If you have, because the 2.8 is about $2,300 or more. I'd rather get the Sigma version. Sigma version is cheaper, and I'm at a 2.8, and I have image stabilization. But instead of image stabilization, I have optical stabilization. It's the same exact thing, just two different names. Now my camera body, like I said, I just switched over to Canon a few months ago. So I'm happy that I have all this brand new equipment. I was a Nikon shooter. And it is my Canon T3i with the Sigma 17 to 50 f2.8 with OS lens on there, with a aftermarket battery grip by Miyake. This is a great battery grip because you have the aperture, basically what, I don't really know what they call this little turny wheel thing. I don't know what they call it. You have the shutter button, you have your focus points buttons and all that other stuff, and some other things. But it's a great battery grip. On the back of it, I have my Black Rapid fastener. I need to go buy another one of these because I need one for my lens collar for my 70 to 200. But overall, that's basically everything that's in my bag. Things that I want to add to my bag will probably be some flash triggers, some flash stands so I can start doing off-camera flash, a macro lens, some primes, because I don't, that's something that I do wish I had right now, is a prime. The prime lens that I'm planning on getting is the 51.4 by Sigma, not the 51.4 by Canon. Some things about Sigma. The reason why I shoot with Sigma lenses on the Canon camera, I know I got a question about it one day by one of my friends. One, Sigma lenses are cheaper. You don't have to go out and buy extra gear for Canon lenses, as in you don't need to go out and buy lens hoods. Sigma gives you lens hoods. Another thing, Sigma gives you cases for all of your lenses. Whatever lens that you buy from Sigma, they'll give you a carrying case with it. Even though I don't need a carrying case, that's even nice. That's nice. And another thing, Sigma gives you an overall 4-year warranty instead of that 1-year warranty you get with Canon. So that's with me. And the pricing, like I said before, the pricing is cheaper. The Canon 70-200 without IS is very cheap. It's very cheap. The one with IS is over $2,000. But I'm gonna stop the video now because I'm getting a reading that my memory card is about to go out. So this is George Robinson from Robinson Photography, and you will see a review on the 430 EX Mark II Flash. If you liked it, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave some comments. Peace.